Hi guys. You were told that I would do comedy, but actually I'm doing one of my poetry pieces. So it's not comedy, it's poetry. And this is a piece that I call The Passion of the Christ, or What Would Jesus Say? So please imagine that I am Jesus, if you can, on the cross and thereafter off the cross. Abba, Father, I am up here alone, not in heaven, my feet not on my earthly home, suspended in this intermediate dome. Elohi, Elohi, lama sabachthani. Judas betrayed me for that amount of money. Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. They've beaten me, stripped me, and taken my clothes and my shoes. Bartered them while some jeered and booed, taunted me to call the heavenly crews. Father, this is pain in my body, soul, and spirit. This agony is so intense. Can you hear it? Remember in the garden when we had that discussion, remember in what particular fashion I said, Father, is it possible to pass this moment? Is it possible to have that cup stand dormant? Then you reminded me by your grace that there was no one, not one, who could replace me, your only begotten Son. So I knew I must be taken. I knew I must be hung. I knew I was the one, so I vowed not to get rescued or run in that arid area, in that hot, dry sun. I let myself get stapled to a tree to die for the sins of man. The Alpha declares I am the only one. The Omega says it's now been done. If I had been born in your era, would my death have been dearer? Wonder how they would have done it. Some would have made an event of it. They'd have grabbed some popcorn and Skittles, others some bride meat and some pickles. It would have been on every TV station in every single nation, everyone's contemplation. But my point wouldn't have been to make headlines. There's no glory in getting mugshots or state fines. There's a bigger why I had to come defined by the Father on high. Oh, but I remember the love the Father and I have for you. It's the same love which helped me carry the cross right through. You see, the Father and I couldn't stand to see you live and then die. Couldn't stand to see you in agony and then cry. In futility, then try. But in vain, then demise. You see, I love you just as you are. You're more valued than any man-made or heavenly star. If I had to do it again, I would do it in the blink of an eye. No trial, no try. First you, then I. And if you had been the only human that time around, I'd have said, Father, send me before her tears hit the ground. How does that sound? My fact, is it your fiction? If you forget my diction, please, please don't forget my reason. I came in the perfect season. For first you, and then I. That's why I said hello, and then a temporary goodbye. Thank you.